So if you would like to learn more about the Stargate, you can go to our website and in the lectures section, look up December 2019 lecture and May 2020 lecture. Also on my YouTube channel, there is a by location to Stargate exercise, and in that exercise we go first to the Starship Athena. From there we go to a garden in front of the Stargate, and Juliana opens the entry door to the Stargate just 2-3 inches for just few minutes, and allows that intense light from the Stargate to enter our consciousness. And today we will bilocate to Starship Athena first, and then we go to the Arcturian temple, and from there we will connect with the Stargate. So let me clarify that Giuliano said that during the first ascension wave, we know that the planetary cities of light and certain areas on the planet that are vibrating on a high frequency will go into the fifth dimension. Human, however, have to go through the Stargate. So even if you are planning to living on fifth dimensional Earth after the ascension, you still have to go to the Stargate first, and then you can return to the new fifth dimensional Earth as an ascended master. And if you choose to, then you can manifest in the lower dimensions, in the third or fourth on planet Earth. All right, let us begin. So let's be here and now in present time. Breathing consciously. With every breath going deeper and deeper into a state of physical and spiritual relaxation. Expand your aura into the shape of cosmic egg. And now scan your energy. We will travel in the spirit body. Before we leave, let us collect all the impurities from the physical, mental, and emotional body. So let us spend a moment in silence as you collect anything that needs to be transmuted into your spirit body so that we can transport it to Starship Athena for purification. Now we connect with Giuliano and Starship Athena. We connect with the Arcturian thought field. Notice the corridor of light descending from Starship Athena into your room. Now your spirit body rises up and out of your crown chakra and enters the corridor of light. And now let us travel at the speed of thought to Starship Athena. And we arrive. We arrive at the entry point with Giuliano, which Giuliano refers to as a welcoming center. And surely enough, here we are being welcomed by Giuliano, Helioa, and the other ascended Arcturian masters and students. Together, we walk down the hallway toward one of the group healing rooms. As we walk down the hallway, our spirit body, also called the light body, is being prepared for the high frequency of the starship Athena. We enter the healing room and we notice that it is a circular room with several reclining chairs placed around the circle. Take a seat in one of the reclining chairs. Get comfortable. And notice that the entire room is engulfed in the Arcturian blue-white healing light. May this healing light transmute and purify all these impurities. Everything we have brought with us, everything we have collected from the physical, mental, and emotional body may it be transmuted back into light. Oh. We are cleansing our subconscious. And we are seeking mental clarity. And we are merging the lower, middle, and higher self. And now a beautiful crystal descends into the room. It is also blue and white. Activate your third eye and look into the crystal. You are interacting with the crystal. You are merging with the crystal. You are one with the crystal on the consciousness level. And now, as you expand into this frequency of this crystal, you see in front of you the Arcturian temple. It is a blue temple. And you are now receiving a series of activations and purifications. All these frequencies are preparing you to connect with the Stargate. The Arcturians are now working with your DNA. with your entire biological structure. Activating the ascension codes. Receive these frequencies. This temple is a purification center that allows you to expand and connect with the high frequency of the Stargate. And now look up, and from this position in the Arcturian temple, you can see the Stargate. Only those who are purified on every level are able to come closer to the Stargate and connect with it without losing consciousness. You are now activated. So let us connect with the Stargate from this position here at the temple. You are tuning in, you are dialing in to the frequency of the Stargate. You know the frequency because before you as a starseed entered the Earth's incarnational cycle, you went through the Stargate, you went through one of the gateways, specifically the Earth Gateway. Once you entered this gateway and entered the Earth realm, you entered the karmic cycle. So according to Giuliano, when you ascend and come to the Stargate, you don't have to completely finish your karmic lessons, because what happens here at the Stargate, you can look at the Stargate as a city, as a multidimensional city with many palaces, temples, educational centers, healing pools and gardens, and there you can receive healing, and here you are able to view other potential lifetimes, and one of them would be looking back on Earth on third dimension. So suppose that you have unfinished karma on Earth in third dimension. You can here visualize a final lifetime on Earth, and you can project the future lifetime, and you can here visualize the final karmic lessons being completed. So this is one of the features of the Stargate. You can look on potential future lifetimes. So in this scenario, you don't need to incarnate one more time on Earth in third dimension in order to complete the karma. If you choose to, you can now enter the Earth gateway and incarnate on the new fifth dimensional Earth as an ascended master. Here you can also look on the other gateways. So there are myriads of gateways leading to other planets, other star systems. And you can, for example, visualize, project a future life on, let's say, Era in Pleiades. And you can see what karmic lessons you would learn if you would incarnate an Era in Pleiades. And this will help you to decide where you will go from the Stargate, because Stargate is like a big train station. Here, after a time of healing and further education, you decide together with your guides and teachers where you will go after you ascend. But we are not asked. We are asked to not worry about this until that time when we ascend and come to the Stargate. So once again, feel into the Stargate frequency. It is a frequency you know from the past. You have been here. Another option for your ascension is to stay here at the Stargate for a longer period of time and work as a guide and teacher or a healer, because millions of souls will be coming through the Stargate. And they all will need healing. From this position at the Arcturian temple, you can see the gateway to the Stargate. You can see the angelic archangels. You can see Archangel Metatron standing at the gateway. And connect. Feel the pull of the Stargate. It is pulling at you. However, we are not allowed to enter yet because the frequency is so high. You are receiving light and activation. You are activating your ascension codes. Now let us shift focus to the group healing chamber on Starship Athena. You are still sitting in your recliner chair, basking in this blue-white healing light, being purified on all levels. Notice how your frequency has changed. Feel into all the ascension codes that have been activated. You are vibrating the very high frequency, the ascension frequency. So let us prepare to return. Get up from the chair, and together we are walking out of the room, down the hallway. And now let us enter our individual corridors of light. And at the speed of sound, we are traveling down the corridor, descending into our room, pausing approximately 6 feet above our crown chakra. We are bringing with us tremendous amount of light. And now let us enter the body in perfect alignment, bringing with us all these high frequencies. You are vibrating on the Arcturian frequency. You are an embodiment of the Arcturian frequency. Ground. Connect with the fifth dimensional core of Mother Earth. Ascend this Arcturian frequency into the core of the planet. Download it, anchor it. In a way, you are connecting the fifth dimensional core of the planet with the Stargate. Not all ascending beings on the planet are familiar with the concept of the Stargate. And you are downloading this concept into the Earth consciousness so that it is available to humanity. And now radiate this Arcturian frequency throughout your four-body system. Radiate it into your home. Share it with the people and animals in your home. And keep shining, radiating into your community, into your city of light, and into the network of planetary cities of light and planetary ocean reserves of light. Visualize the map of all these planetary cities of light and planetary ocean reserves of light. See yourself radiating this Arcturian frequency, which is now blended with the frequency of the Stargate, and send it into the network. See it traveling through this new grid. Sharing your Stargate experience with all these star seeds living in these cities of light. In preparation for the ascension. And now come back to your center. And ground.